Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you've been enjoying our lessons on ES6, and this is the last lesson on our import and export, and I'm sure you're glad to hear that. So, in the previous video, we talked about how to create a default export, and today we'll be talking about how to import that default export. So, how is it used? In the last challenge, we learned about export default and its uses. To import a default export, you need to use a different import syntax. In the following example, add is a default export for the math functions.js file. Here is how to import it. Import add from this. It looks quite similar to the way we've been importing other, functions. But if you look really closely, you notice that there is a difference. Can you spot it? Hope so. But the difference is that there are no curly braces around the function. The syntax differs in one place, one key place. The imported value add is not surrounded by curly braces. Add here is simply a variable name for whatever the default export of the math function or JS file is. You can use any name here when importing a default, right? So even if the name of the function that you're importing is not add, the name of that default function is not add, you could use a different name here, right? It doesn't have to be the function's name when importing a default. So in our exercise here, in a very, very short exercise, we are asked to import the default export from the math functions.js file found in the same directory as this file. Give the import the name subtract. So simply import subtract from our file, which is math underscore functions.js. Right, so once we do this, we can now use the function in our current file. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, kindly drop them in the comment section and I will definitely reply. Let me run our test, and yes, we are good to go. I'll see you in my next video. Please like, subscribe, and drop a comment, and goodbye.